Hello, my name is Billie Jo. Welcome to my channel. So this pick a card reading is how does he feel about you, or how does she feel about you? Just take it how it resonates for your situation. Now I will advise that I do read it as if I'm reading about a him to a her, but he, she, they's, all that is welcome here. Just always take it how it resonates with you. So, out of the 5 piles, pile 1, we have this blue kyanite. Pile 2, we have this Lorimar quartz. Pile 3 is with the royal serpentine. Pile 4 is with the fire agate. And pile 5 is with the pink opal. So if you need more time, you can always pause the video, do some meditation, concentrate on your person, try to connect with their energy field. If you would like to use a pendulum, you can use a pendulum. I do want to go ahead and announce that I do have a special running to the end of June. 30-minute personal readings are only $22.22. And 1 hour readings are $33.33. Again, this is only to the end of June 2021, and there is information down in the description box on how to contact me for that special. So let's go ahead and get started. I'll meet you at your pile. Hello, those of you that chose pile option number 1. This is with the blue kyanite. So this deck here is the Wizard's Tarot. So anyways, let's look and see how your person feels about you. We ask for guidance from the archangels, from spirit, from universe, from those in our spirit team that's wanting for our highest good. We ask for messages from our person's highest self. For those who are watching for pile number 1, we ask for truth and honesty to be revealed in this reading. How does pile 1's person feel about them? Bottom of the deck energy, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles talks about seeds have been planted in the earthly 3D realm. So in this dimension that we live, there has been seeds planted. The Hanged Man. So this is over the Hanged Man, which talks about seeing things from a new perspective. You know, the thing about the Hanged Man is once you stop struggling, you know, when you get stuck and you get in a rut and you struggle for a little bit, but then when you stop struggling and you're stuck hanging upside down, eventually you're going to look around and you're going to start seeing things from a new perspective. So it's like this person is now starting to see things from your perspective. And those seeds that's been planted, they're taking root. So we have Strength, Page of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, the Emperor, the Tower in reverse, the King of Wands in reverse. So we do have a matching set here, the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. The Moon in reverse, and the Four of Cups in reverse. So your person feels that you're a very strong person, that no matter what happens, you kind of find your way up. Even if if something happens and you have a downfall, you find your way right back up again. You're a go-getter. You're not going to stay down for long. You're going to come back up fighting, swinging. Your person feels that you have overcome many obstacles in your life, that you have tamed your demons, so to speak, your dark side. You've learned to accept your light and your dark. Your person with Page of Swords here, this does tell me your person probably does watch you a lot, whether you realize this or not. They pay attention to your social media. They pay attention to if you have any friends and acquaintances and your name is mentioned, their ears kind of perk up, right? This person, I feel what I'm hearing is they ask about you quite a bit. How's pile 1 doing, you know? For example, if your name's Cameron, they'd be like, so, what's Cameron been up to these days? For some of you, I'm hearing the name Sean. Of course, Cameron, Anna, Elizabeth, Brian, Kevin. I don't know why I'm hearing these names, but anyways. We have the Nine of Pentacles. You're doing fine just on your own. That's what they think. That's what they feel. And that you are so beautiful. You're charismatic. You're passionate. You're creative. And you tend to accomplish anything you set your mind to. We have the Emperor here, which is an active masculine energy. The masculine energy is a go-getter. And your person feels that you carry the masculine energy in this connection, that you're just fine on your own. You do better on your own. You work well under pressure. Now, the thing about this, the Queen of Wands is upright. The King of Wands is in reverse. So they feel like they don't measure up to your standards. They don't want anything to happen that would ruin the way you view them or the way you think of them. They don't want you to think of them any less than you. So I feel that your person feels that you are a very dominant energy. You're a force to be reckoned with. Whatever that you've built between the two of you, whether that's a friendship or an intimate bond, they don't want anything to come down, but come between that. They don't want any issues. Your person feels that you are honest and truthful, and you are okay with expressing your vulnerability, especially to them. We do have the Moon in reverse. This lets me know that, well, and we have the King, so you're passionate, but you're not all about sex. And you're very honest and open. And with the Four of Cups, you know what you have, with the Four of Cups in upright, it's like you don't really know what you want. You don't see what you have, but it's in reverse. So this tells me that they feel that you know what you have to offer. You're not afraid to eat at the table alone because you know what you bring for dinner. Let's see here. Let's pull some romance angels. How does pile 1's person feel about them? How does How one's person feel about them. We have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And we have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And that is, it's not in reverse and it's not upright. It's kind of sideways. So bottom of the deck is romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So this person, what I'm intuitively picking up is they have stronger feelings towards you than what they let on. Maybe they just make you feel like you're in a friend zone. But in all honesty, they do have romantic feelings. They do want to express this to you, but they're kind of stuck in between. If I express these romantic feelings, if I go forward this, is it going to make it weird between us? Is it going to ruin what we've built so far? Let's get some more cards here. How one's person feel about them. How one's person feel about them. Bottom of the deck, 4 of mind games. So a relationship that's healing, taking time out of a relationship to heal, needing time alone before starting a new relationship. If there has been constant fighting in a relationship, taking time out to purely focus on your relationship. So if there's an issue to where you're more than friends and you've been in a relationship, but maybe something has happened and y'all had to take a break from each other, they feel like you're doing fine with that. But they're kind of in the fence on whether they want to say something about getting back together or not, because they're really worried about how you view them, how you feel about them. So we have 3, the Empress, and we have the Emperor here. Now we have the Empress. So this quite possibly is divine partnerships here. We have the number 20, Judgment. Okay, yes. This is clarifying. Yes, they want a reconciliation. We have Queen of Passions. So that's the Queen of Wands again. And the 4 of Stability, the 4 of Pentacles. So your person feels that you are, of course, we already established they think you are beautiful. They think you're sexy. Your person may be wanting to get you pregnant. With the Empress and Judgment, definitely wanting to reunion with you, want reunion. They want to get back together with you. They want to create something new with you, maybe up a level. If you're just friends, they want to be more than friends. If you're dating, they want to make it to where you are in a committed relationship. If you're committed, they may want to get engaged. You get the idea. See, Judgment talks about twin flame union after separation. Awakening, seeing things differently. Queen of Passions, a fiery, passionate, energetic, confident, magnetic, and authentic woman. A woman who thrives in leadership roles. Then we have holding on to the past, unable to let go of an ex, obsession, jealousy, insecurity. They're unable to let go of you. How does one's person feel about them? We have the Chaser and codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. So they may feel that if they go after this, that they're going to be in the Chaser energy. They may feel that you are the chaser. They may feel like this is a codependent relationship. There's issues that need to be healed. We have clock, need time, takes time, end time, cycles, time to heal, and progress. We have self-indulgence, focus on self, self-worth, time to heal. We keep on getting these healing cards. We have date, meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan, set a date. They may want to set a date with you. And passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally, and having fun. How does Pile 1's person feel about them? Balanced partnership. They want a balanced partnership with you. My kitten's trying to get over here. Centered and balanced. Significant love relationship and heavy burden. It burdens them that you are not in union right now. Bottom of the deck, they know it takes patience and progress. So let's get some advice for you. What is some advice, Spirit, for the viewer? We have, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. And then we have, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Okay, thank you so much for watching Pile 1. I hope it resonated. Don't forget that if you would like to get your own personal reading, I do have them on special right now. 30-minute readings are $22.22, and 1-hour readings are $33.33. This is only until the end of June. And as always, if you liked this, please like, comment, and subscribe. Many blessings. Bye-bye. Hello, pile number 2. If you chose the Larimar crystal, this is your reading. So let's look and see what your person feels about you. Pile 2. If it seems a little smoky, it's just because I cleansed the area and the cards before proceeding to the next deck. Pile 2. How does your person feel about you? Pile 2. How does their person feel about them? Pile 2. Bottom of the deck energy. We have the Knight of Cups over the Four of Cups. So with a normal Four of the Cups, usually it represents someone being offered something that they're not realizing what's being offered to them. They don't realize what they have. But with this Four of Cups, it looks like, you know, they've got these other 3 cups down here, and they're not even paying attention to them. So these cups of the past usually shows 3 broken cups, and they're clinging on to the 4th, or these 3 broken cups keeps them distracted, or they're overturned, and they're so despondent about what they've lost in the past, they can't even see what they're being offered in the present. But in this card, it's different, because it's showing, sorry about that, because it's showing he's actually looking at that cup, and it looks like he's looking at it rather longingly. And we have the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck, which is wanting to offer romantic feelings, wanting to offer some romance, kind of sweep you off your feet, right? Now, it's not mature energy like the Queen or King, but it is that sweet butterfly feeling. So again, they are looking at you with this type of, they feel those butterflies, that young beginnings and stirrings of love, romance. Kind of the way he's looking up is like he's got you up on a pedestal, right? Now, I do read my cards like I'm talking about a guy for a girl. So let's see what we have here. We have Strength. That's the same one that pile 1 started off with, but with their deck. We have the 3 of Cups. We had the Page of Cups. Now, the Page of Cups, remember, it came out kind of sideways. We have the 6 of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the 10 of Swords, lots of swords energy, and the Emperor. So let's look at this for a moment. Okay, so what I'm getting here, I know I said this is kind of a youthful love energy, like a young love, like the new stirrings of it, but actually what I'm getting is quite possibly your person is just now starting to realize what they have. They're just now understanding what they have. We have the Strength card, so you've remained strong this whole time. You've resisted temptation, whether that's temptation to message them, text them, email them, reach out to them, ask them where the hell you are. You've resisted the chaser energy, right? You have done your healing. I'm seeing you as someone who's more awoke and that would recognize what you need to heal before you acted on it. We do have the 3 of Cups here. And then on the 4 of Cups, we have these 3 cups here. It's like they're not broken. See? In this deck, this glass isn't broken. And he's down here with these glasses. And I feel like, for those that's going to resonate with this pile, I really feel like possibly, I don't usually see the 3 of Cups as being a third-party connection. I see, what I'm seeing here is someone who likes to party a lot, is like debonair, someone who is likes to romance many women. They're in love with the idea of love, so to speak, and seducing people and partying and having fun. And when it starts to get into normal routine, maybe they back out. But with you, it's like that spark isn't dying. It's always there. So the Page of Cups is sideways. So it's like the Page of Cups is before the Knight of Cups. And the Page of Cups is like, oh, I'm going to offer this cup of love to you. I'm going to offer these. I'm going to start flirting with you. But we can see from the bottom of the deck, the Knight of Cups, they're past the flirtatious stage. But with it being sideways, this is like they're on the fence with... what I'm seeing in my head is someone who is used to staying in that flirtatious stage, and not really progressing things further. And so they're on the fence because they don't normally, this is like a playboy energy. They don't really progress past that stage. And with you, they're on the fence, they're sideways, but they're like, oh shit, I got some feels. What the hell done happened to me? I done fell in a hole of love. Like, I done tripped and fell face first. And it's got them sideways. It's threw them for a loop. So then we have this down here. This down here. Like chaos. So we have the Six of Swords. Which is Six of Swords. This is, to me, I see the Divine Feminine. She's in the front of the boat. She's moving things forward. And here the masculine is. He's kind of hid back in the shadows. But he's stirring the boat. He's stirring her to where she's really wanting it to go. She's the one in control of the boat. I mean, he's stirring it, but, she's the one giving the direction, She's the one that says, So, I mean, it's like she's more woke. The feminine energy is more woke than the masculine. And he's got to have this big-ass light bulb so he can see. But she doesn't have to have that. She can see without it. And we have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is communication coming in. But if you look at this Knight of Swords, it's chaos. There's a tornado cloud, a funnel. The birds with the communication are like all flapping and aghast and like, going crazy. There's dark clouds. So it's like, I don't want to say this is stormy communication or arguing. For some of you, it may be. But I'm getting more that the feminine energy in this connection makes him stop and think. I mean, this is like a chess game with words, so to speak. Just throwing him for a loop because you're so intelligent. Ten of Swords, like, he's like stuck in this mental, it's like you can spar words with this person and they recognize that you're more than just a piece of jewelry on his arm, and you're not willing to be that. You're not willing to be played with. You're someone that, we have the Emperor. He's gonna take you seriously, or he's gonna be screwed. It's his loss, right? And that's how he sees you. You're that strong, independent, confident woman. Whether you feel that way or see yourself that way or not, that's how he feels about you. And you throw him for a mental loop. And he is absolutely falling hard for you. So let's get some more cards here. You have to please excuse, I have a kitten now, and my daughter rescued the kitten, and now she's like, she thinks that she should be up here playing. No, baby. Jinx, come on. She thinks when I'm shuffling cards, it's time for her to play. I know it. I try to put her down, and she, like, will get right back up here. She'll climb up my body. You little silly girl. Now, how does pile 2 feel? How does your person feel about you? How does pile 2's person feel? How does this person feel about them? I see you trying to get to my crystals. Oh, no. How does pile 2's person feel about them? We have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. They are attracted to you. They have romantic feelings for you. You may wear a perfume or a scent that they really enjoy. I'm hearing something about your pheromones. You may have a natural scent that attracts them to you. We have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. There may be some kind of differences between the two of you. It may be religious beliefs. It may be social beliefs. It also can talk about this being a deep level soulmate divine love connection, as it is followed by soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Give your relationship a chance, work on partnerships, and let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So I feel like this person sees you as someone who they want more than just casual friend or casual fling with. I know. I keep putting you down. You keep getting back up here. Okay. So let's get some more cards. How does pile two's person feel about them? How does pile two's person feel about them? On the deck, we have Seven of Stability. It says, in a good place in a relationship, things are headed in the right direction. Assessing where the relationship will go next. So they're in that space where they're trying to think, so where do I want this to go next? So look at this. We have soulmate. We have soulmate. This person, they feel like you're their soulmate. Ten of emotions. You're their ultimate happily ever after. Five of emotions. They miss you when you're not around. And we have four of mind games. So, it says needing time alone before starting a new relationship. So before they start this relationship, they're still kind of stuck in their mind a little bit. They're kind of thinking about it. Where's this gonna go? And it says if there has been constant fighting in a relationship, taking time out to purely focus on your relationship. So if there has been fighting, I think that sparring that we saw that goes on, that's really in their head. They're really stuck about that. I think that maybe you could probably say stuff to them that would actually riddle them and just leave them like, huh. Actually, I'm hearing someone like with their phone saying, Google, what is such and such, after you say something, right? Spirit. How does pile two's person feel about them? So we have date, meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan, set a date. They want to make a date with you. We have keys on a ring, many options, decisions. So they know they have many options. And so that's what they're still stuck on. They're still thinking about, are they going to move this forward? Are they going to make this? They're realizing they have feelings for you. And they're thinking that you are a soulmate to them. But what are they going to do about it? Are they really willing to give up what their normal lifestyle is for you? My kitten's crying. I put her up and she's not liking it at all. And my other cat, Nix, is trying to break her out. I put her in the kitty box. Ooh. The little travel thing. How does pile two's person feel about them? Says pausing to reflect. See, they're still thinking about it. They're thinking about what they want to do about this. you really have them thrown for a loop, pile 2. Like, what the hell? They done hit me with the love club. We have higher love. This is just like the Joker card and something, but I kept it in because they have soulmate cards. They don't have a twin flame card or a higher love card, so I just kept it as a higher love. So I think this is some type of deep soulmate, and prepare for change. So they know this is going to head something. It's something significant. It is a significant relationship. So Spirit, what advice do you have for the viewer for pile 2? What advice do you have for pile 2 viewer? We have forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So if it has been difficulties between the two of you, Spirit is saying it is time to forgive each other. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. And then we have, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this resonated. Do remember that I do have that special going on right now. 30-minute reading is only $22.22, and an hour reading is $33.33. Information is down in the description box. And as always, if this resonated with you, please comment, like, and subscribe. Many blessings. Bye-bye. Hello, pile number 3. So if you chose this stone, the Royal Serpentine, this is your reading. So let's look and see how your person feels about you. You may hear a bunch of crying from my kitty in the background. She's in timeout right now, and she keeps trying to climb up here and have havoc with my cards and my crystals, and she climbs up my leg to do it. So I had to put her in timeout for a little bit just so I can get finished with this. So pile 3. I think I said 2, but this is pile 3. So how does your person feel about you? Okay, bottom of the deck energy, we have the 5 of Pentacles, and this is covering the 9 of Swords. Okay, so the 9 of Pentacles is where you feel like you've been left out in the cold, that maybe you've been abandoned or rejected. Sometimes it's like, it's a poverty feeling, it's a feeling of lack. And it's followed by the 9 of Swords, stuck in their head, overthinking. So it's like your person, I'm thinking your person is feeling like maybe they're afraid that maybe you think that they've abandoned you or ghosted you. Quite possibly they may feel like you did this to them, but take it how it resonates in your own situation. I'm hearing get out of your head. So I feel like they're talking to you, telling you, get out of your head. It's not what you think. They feel that you worry a lot about being rejected and abandoned. So let's look at the rest of the cards of how they feel about you. We have the 7 of Wands. the Queen of Cups, the Sun, and Judgment. You are going to hear from them again. So whatever, I feel like you're probably in some type of separation, or maybe a no contact situation, or maybe you haven't heard from your person and you're really worried about it. You're stressed out about it. You're thinking maybe they've ghosted you. But the answer to that is no. They have not ghosted you. I'm getting we have the mountains right here, and the sun is behind the mountains. I love that the wolf is with her, and she's trying to overcome her fears and her anxiety. She's trying to have the strength like the wolf, and she knows there's obstacles between her and the other side where the sun is, and she knows that's realistic and logic, that she knows there's obstacles there, and she's trying to overcome her fears. And I love that. And I feel that's how they see you. They think that and feel that that you're going to feel like you're locked out. But in real sense, there's obstacles you have to remember right now that I'm recording this video, we are in Mercury in retrograde. So there may be some type of communication issues here. How your person feels about you, though. Now, I'm being drawn to this card. The first couple piles, I just put these to the side. I have seen this, though, the High Priestess. So this tells me that there's some type of high-level soul connection between you, and probably some telepathy. So if you listen to your heart space where you're connected to this person, you will know that they do love you. They do have feelings for you. They do care about you. You are going to hear from this person again. We have the Judgment card here. I love this Judgment card because it's like she's putting her fears to rest. You've been fighting your fears. So 7 of Wands. So this tells me that I can't right now. Sorry, I had to pause the video for a minute because my kitten, but so look at this card again, the 7 of Wands. I get so tickled looking at this. So of course, this is fire energy, but it's like you're brave. You face challenges. And even when you are faced with challenges, it's like, even when you are worried about those challenges, you face them. You face your courage. You face the obstacles. And then you overcome them. They see you as someone who is successful in anything you can. I can just hear this person in my head being like, telling their friends like, man, she can do anything she sets her mind to. And she's so brave. And she's so courageous. And she stands tall. And she's someone I'm very proud of. And we have the Queen of Cups. They feel that you are caring and loving and generous. All this, it's like Niagara Falls in the background. They have this overflowing love for you. In all honesty, they have my whole heart center is all lit up and happy and just, it's just such a happy feeling. And it's like they know that you don't just give your heart to anyone. She's got that hand over the cup. They know that you don't. She's got her toes dipped into. She shares love. Like she don't give it freely. Like this is energy kind of like. Now I'm a Cancer, so I see this as, I know for me, I'm very guarded about who I let into my heart space. And it's like she dipped her toes in, tested them, but yet she's staying grounded, right? And your person may have some water with some strong earth in their chart. So that way, they're overflowing with this love for you, but they're not giving this love freely. Like, I mean, they don't give it, loosely. Like in pile 2, that was someone who just liked to romance people, you know, playboy, big playboy energy. But this one, your person is guarded about who they actually give that overflowing love to, and that you're who they want to give it to. They love, even though they keep it grounded, what you don't see in the background is this crushing waterfall. And it's followed by the Sun card. You just make life so much better for them. I'm hearing in my head, if they could plant your garden, it'd be full of all the most beautiful flowers that you love. And we have sunflowers here, so quite possibly they see you as radiant as a sunflower. I feel like your person would do anything for you. They want to protect you. They want to nurture you. I mean, this is just overflowing love and positive energy, positive vibes, ascension vibrations here, high energy. And it's going to come back in full force. When you haven't heard from this person for a while, they are on fire for you. I see how she's kind of got her head bowed and her eyes covered in the pot, in the cauldron. And it's like, what I'm seeing is quite possibly, so y'all may be in some type of forced separation right now, no contact, for whatever reason that is. And it's like, they can't wait to be in reunion with you, so they can, it's like this feeling of needing to release this pent up love that they have, this pent up passion and fire, passionate energy they have for you, this strong sensual desire, this strong, I mean, literally they're on fire for you. And it's like they've been holding it in way too long, and when you come into reunion, and it's like it's going to explode. It's just going to explode. Okay, let's get some more cards here. How does pile 3's person feel about them? How does pile 3's person feel about them? We have make the effort. They want to make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. They're being guided and pushed to make some steps they didn't make in the past. Pile number 3. How does pile number 3's person feel about them? How does pile number 3's person feel about them? Bottom of the deck is calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. They're trying to manifest this communication back in. We have past life relationship. You have known each other before. They feel that they've loved you for lifetimes. They feel that quite possibly, and for some of you, it looks like children here in past lives. To me, I'm seeing quite possibly for a lot of you, you may have known this person since you were children. Y'all have had a love that's just never dies. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. They're determined. They're going to have union with you very soon. And we have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. They feel that you are that ultimate soulmate for them. You are that ultimate person for them. There is nobody else for them at all but you. It's just you, and it's always been you. How does pile 3's person feel about them? bottom of the deck, we have 3 of mind games, emotional distress, heartbreak, betrayal, third-party situation, anger, revenge, jealousy, hatred. So they're brokenhearted right now. We have Prince of Emotions, a very romantic partner, passionate, gentle, and loyal, taking a relationship to the next level, a marriage proposal, pregnancy, new baby news, being swept off your feet romantically, the return of an old flame that you had a brief encounter with, enigmatic and exciting but can blow hot and cold, a weekend lover or long distance romance. You can be at a long distance, can depict foreign lovers or romance overseas. And then we have 7, the Chariot. So, the Chariot, yin yang, divine feminine, divine masculine energy, opposites attract, light and dark, a relationship in the fast lane, moving into sexual intimacy quickly, sex in the car. What I'm getting from this actually is, right now, I feel like they're hurting because they can't communicate with you. They're hurting because they feel like you're hurting. But how they honestly feel is that they want to possibly move this up the next level. They want to make moves. It's followed by the Chariot. They want to make this to the next level. 7 of stability, in a good place, in a relationship. Things are headed in the right direction. Assessing where the relationship will go next. So you have taking relationship to the next level and assessing where the relationship will go next. And in between these two is the Chariot card, which is movement. So they're wanting to have movement. I feel like they probably feel that they know that you want it to move forward. And they're trying to think, how can they make this happen? There may be some kind of obstacle here, and that's why they're hurting. They're like, oh, there's some kind of obstacle here that's making this kind of hard. I mean, if y'all's in no contact right now, of course it would be hard to move it to the next level. I just want to see what's underneath here. We have the High Priestess, Divine Feminine. Hidden mysteries that we have yet to discover about our lover. Hidden desires and fetishes. So I feel like their sadness and heartbreak is over their hidden desires to move this forward. They have yet to reveal that to you. How does Pile 3's person feel about them? We have Cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. I think they're replaying in their head every conversation you've ever had. Stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation. So, yeah, they're hurting because you are in separation. They're hurting because they feel that you're hurting. So, it's like you're mirroring each other, and they know it. They know it. They hate that you're hurting. Pile number 3, how does your person feel about you? Oh, we had another card here I didn't see. The runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy. Okay. So, what I'm getting is, I believe they're thinking about possibly they think that you think that they have a fear of commitment. Maybe y'all have discussed moving the relationship forward. Secretly, they really want to move this forward, but for some reason, they may have in the past declined moving it forward, and now they're rethinking all that, and it's hurting them. They're thinking, "My God, what the F did I do? What did I do? I've made a mistake." Then we have solitude and meditation and end of learning phase. So while they're stuck in this kind of separation right now, that I feel like this is a forced separation for the majority of you, and they're taking this time to really meditate about moving this forward. They know that you want to move the relationship forward, I feel, and they don't want to run from this anymore. They don't want to hurt you. They don't want to hurt themselves. They know what they really want. and they're trying to figure out how to make it happen. They realize that y'all, end of learning phase. I feel like that's where you've spent all this time, even if you've known each other since childhood, it's like you've spent all this time really getting to know each other. And that phase is over with. Learning about each other is over with. You know, this is definitely your person. So let's get some messages for you, some advice for you, the viewer, from Spirit. So Spirit, what is some advice for the viewer? So we have, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. For it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Basically, what this is telling you is follow your heart. You know, there may be people out there who don't quite understand your connection. They'll be like, I wouldn't put up with that. You should move. Girl, you need to move on. Look, so-and-so got the hots for you. You ought to go on a date. Don't make decisions based on what other people will do. By thinking, you know, in ego-based thought. Follow your heart. Then we have, emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So anger for the fact, and resentment for the fact that you're not in communication right now. You're going to have to let go of that resentment and anger. So that way you can come from a place of pure center-heartedness. So that way you can follow your heart and not your ego. So I hope this resonated with you. If it did, please like. Make sure you comment and subscribe. Also, don't forget, I have a special going on right now. 30-minute readings are only $22.22. And an hour readings are $33.33. And there is information down in the description box. Many blessings. Bye-bye. Hello, pile number 4. So let's look and see what your person feels about you. I love this fire agate. I love it. Okay. How does pile 4's person feel about them? Don't forget, if you would like a personal reading, right now they are on special. 30-minute readings are only $22.22, and 1-hour readings are only $33.33. Information on how you can take advantage of that special offer right now is down in the description box. Bottom of the deck, we have the 3 of Cups. And this is over the Strength card. So your person has really strong feelings for you because there's a Strength card here. They feel that you are very beautiful, you're very vibrant, very passionate. They see you as someone who is probably, I'm feeling like goddess energy. We do have the 3 of Cups here. And all 3 of those cups are overflowing with love and affection. There's strong affection here. They have a strong friendship with you. 3 of Cups is happy times, having a lot of fun time, doing things you enjoy together. And also, sometimes it has to do with celebrations, whether that's just celebrating life or going to parties, having fun together. To me, this Three of Cups looks really intimate because they're it looks like dancers entwined, right? So it's like sensual looking to me. And they have strong sensual feelings for you, is how I'm taking that. So we have the Six of Cups, again with the couple. We have the Six of Wands, again the Lion here. It seems like there's some strong Leo energy somewhere in someone's chart. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. So the Six of Cups is like a reunion card. Memories, reminiscing. So if they think fondly of you. If there's been some time that you haven't spent some time together where you haven't really been able to get together, they miss getting together with you. When they're with you, they feel victorious. They feel like you make them feel like they can do anything. They feel that you are a strong, independent person, whether you're a woman or a man. You have it all going for you. You have everything they desire in a person. And I don't... So there's been some seeds planted. There's like something new starting up now. So it's kind of confusing because there's a Six of Cups here. But there's something new started. So even if you've known each other, quite possibly they want something new to start. If you've been just friends, they want to take this to the next level. They want to offer something new. Something more stable. Something more... the Six of Swords talks about maybe it's been precarious in the past. Quite possibly there's been issues with communication in the past. But they want to make this more grounded. Whatever this connection is between the two of you, they want to make it more grounded, more stable. We have the Ten of Cups. And it's followed by the Wheel of Fortune. To me, that's like telling me they feel that you're destined to be together. That you're part of their destiny. Also, what I'm hearing for some of you, your person this may be a third party, some type of third party situation, or, and actually it's weird what I'm hearing for some of you is, polyamorous relationship. You might be in a polyamorous relationship and you're more the independent type, where you don't like other people to help make decisions for you. You like to make your own decisions. I don't know why I'm getting that. I was just getting that for some of you. Quite possibly, if this is a third-party situation, your person is married or in a committed relationship, and you're the mistress or the third wheel, so to speak. Can I get a sugar daddy? Oh no, I'm sorry. Forgive me. How does pile 4's person feel about them? How does pile 4's person feel about them? So we have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So there may have been, maybe the relationship's gotten a little dull and they want to add a little spark to it. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that that comes to you now. So they want to add that more playfulness very soon. They're going to make that effort. I think they don't want to lose you, is what I'm hearing. They want to make sure that you don't get bored with this connection. How does pile 4 feel about, how does their person feel about them? How does pile 4's person feel about them? They want to make sure you have fun. They don't want to lose that fun that you have together. We have 16, the Tower. They feel that you've left them. You may have ghosted them. We have 5, the High Priestess. Commitment, marriage, soul marriage, great communication relationship, intuitive and telepathic communication, soul communication via tantric touch and lovemaking. Turned on by partner's voice and dirty talk. Music connects and arouses you. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Passions. So this is very passionate connection. It says this person may not be your usual type, but it's like this passionate whirlwind. Like there's magnetic attraction and curiosity. Very passionate sexual relationship. We have discovered partner is married. Look at that. So your person, again, your person may be, the Tower does sometimes represent institutions, which marriage is an institution. And it's very passionate between you, and you have great tantric sex. Well, you may be their sexual soulmate, if there's such a thing. Okay, so how does pile 4's person feel about them? How does their person feel about them? How does pile 4's person feel about them? How does pile 4's person feel about them? Oh, I had one fly out. Let me get it. We have talking, interested, conversing more. So they want to converse more. They await for your text messages and your calls. It's like they just hover over their phone, you know, their email, their text. They just wait to hear your voice. Keys on a ring, many options. Your person feels like you have other options. That they're not the only one. We have wedding rings, union, wedding, married. I really feel like maybe one of your person is already married. But for you, paradise, you make them happy. How does pile 4's person how does pile 4's person feel about them? We have limitations. There is limitations probably because they're married. How does pile 4's person feel about them? We have old friends, good memories, legal matters and contracts. Bottom of the deck is pausing to reflect. They feel that you're like, maybe you haven't texted them or called them, or maybe your person is just a little bit, because they're enamored by you, they're like, there's like this, I don't want to say enamored, there's this strong sexual pull that your person feels towards you. And it's definitely like this energy of like this sexual addiction like they have a sexual addiction to you, but there's something here that keeps them at bay. And I feel strongly that for the majority of you, your person is married or in a long-term commitment. And like, and I really feel like they reminisce about all the times that they have spent together. They may actually, thinking about the times you've been together. I'm trying to not be repulsive. I was trying not to say it, but I guess doing the hand thing is just repulsive. I'm sorry, I just can't with y'all, pile four. Oh my goodness. If you ain't never had sex with this person, I'm telling you, honey child, this is not your pile. So let's get some advice from Spirit for those of you watching. Spirit, what's some advice for the viewer? What is some advice for the viewer? So we have playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together and remember, love is the greatest healer. We have wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. We have soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. And freedom, there's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Okay. So I hope that resonated with you. If it did, please like. Make sure you comment. I do want to hear what your side of the story is. And make sure you subscribe. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful, wonderful day. Bye-bye. Hello, pile number 5. So if you chose this beautiful pink opal, this is your reading. So let's look and see how your person feels about you. How does your person feel about you, pile 5? Sorry. Don't forget that I do have that special going on right now. 30-minute readings are only $22.22, and 1-hour readings are only $33.33. That lasts only till the end of June 2020. How does pile 5's person feel about them? Bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of Wands. And this is over the 2 of Wands. You're someone that don't give up. You don't give up on what you want. You're gonna... This is the ride or die partner. This through thick and thin, no matter what, you got their back. You're not going to give up on them. There may be some distance between the two of you. Maybe a long distance relationship. And you're going to do anything. You will travel across the world to be with your person if need be. We have the 4 of Wands. Okay, that's the 11-11 Union card. We have the Page of Wands. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse. We have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. The Ace of Swords in reverse. And the Knight of Wands in reverse. So your person feels like you're the person that you're possibly their twin flame, your divine counterpart. But there's some problems here. There's a strong sexual energy there, but they feel like you're not completely forthright and honest with them. They feel like you have left them. And whether this is true or not, this is how they feel. This is their perspective. You may be completely honest and forthright with your person, but they feel that Also, the Queen of Swords is someone who doesn't put up with no bullshit. She cuts the bullshit out. They feel like maybe you're never going to cut them out. You're always going to be there. You know, the ride or die, they have their back. You're always going to be there for them. But with the Ace of Swords in reverse too, there's like this fog there. Like they don't quite have an understanding or grasp of where they fit into your life or where you want them in your life. The Knight of Swords the Knight of Wands likes to charge in. The Six of Pentacles is in reverse as well, which has to do with a balance. It's not balanced right now. I feel like they feel that you hold back on them with communication, with affection, with sex. They want more sex with you. They want more work put into this connection, and they're not seeing it. They feel like, okay, well, they don't know where they stand with you. How does... I promise there's no kittens being tortured in the background. She's just she's my little dramatic baby. Okay, so I put her in a timeout just in case anyone is wondering. She was trying to get up on here and mess with everything and wrestle with the cards. So, okay, how does Pile 5's person feel about them? How does Pile 5's person feel about them? We have give your relationship a chance, work on partnership. So whatever they feel like they're in the dark about, they still want to work on it. They want to fix it. Whatever it is, they want to fix this between the two of you. See, bottom of the deck is new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. They feel like there's someone new in your life. And maybe that's why they're not hearing from you. We have let go of control issues, allow this situation to unfold naturally. So they're trying to let this unfold naturally. They feel like, you know, no matter what's going on, that you're going to end up together. But at the same time, they may feel like you're a little controlling about it, that you need things your way. And they have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. They're trying to be positive about it. Even though they feel like they're left in the dark, they are trying to stay positive. They're trying to give this a chance and not, you know, think negatively at all. They're just, it's like, I don't feel like they're coming out and saying to you, what's going on? What am I to you? You know, but I feel like they really want to. How does Pile 5's person feel about them? How does Pile 5's person feel about them? On the deck, we have Three of Emotions. It's like the Three of Cups. Good times, celebrations, parties, reunions. Taking the relationship to the next level. Getting engaged, getting married, having a baby. Renewing wedding vows. If single, the one that got away could return for a special reunion. They want reunion with you. We have the Queen of Mind Games. This is the Queen of Cups again. This time she's upright. So a strong, very supportive female, intelligent, quick-witted, understanding, empathetic, and mentor to others. Embodies love and can be depended upon in times of need. Can be a dominant lover and direct about sexual desires. Again, with the control issues, they feel like you have to have things your way. We have the Nine of Passions. It's like the Nine of Wands. Strong sexual lover with endurance and stamina who likes making love outdoors. Recovering and building up strength after being in a toxic relationship. Negative, draining relationship, needing to evaluate past relationships. So they feel that you're a strong sexual lover, but they also feel like they need to protect themselves some way from you. Somewhat. We have the Fool. So they feel like you're a free spirit, that you'll walk away. That's the Queen of Queen of Swords energy too. You'll walk away from whatever doesn't serve you. Likes trying out new sexual experiences, for example, bondage. If single, that you may go out looking for sex. They feel like you may have another sexual partner. We have 9 of mind games. They're stuck in their head. They're overthinking. They have anxiety that's causing them to have sleepless nights. They feel heartbroken and hopeless. And they're wanting to, the both of you come one, have surrender to each other, to let go of anything in the past and of anyone outside of a relationship, come together. 8 of mind games. They feel like they're stuck, but they don't know how they can get out of it. They don't know how to move this forward. They feel like you're not letting them in emotionally. How does pile 5 feel? How does their person feel about them? How does pile 5 person feel about them? We have Boat, receiving what you need, progression arriving, moving on, closure issues. There's no closure in this connection. Not today, not dealing with it, avoiding a conversation. There's some boundaries up. Seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, third-party interference. Again, with that feeling like you have somebody else. Anything else, Spirit? We have camera. So that if they have any pictures of you, they are looking at your pictures, talking. They want to be able to have a conversation and fix whatever is not right in this connection. I'm hearing they may feel like when they do try to communicate with you, they feel like they're bothering you. Soulmate. They feel that you are their soulmate. Maybe one that's out of reach. Oh. Lost love. They feel like they've lost you, but yet they want to take a stand. They're hoping for sudden progress and change. So, let's get some advice for you, the viewer. What's some advice Spirit has for you in regards to the connection with this person? Spirit, what's some advice for the viewer? No kittens were hurt in the filming of this video. Oh my goodness, she's such a drama queen. Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. She wants up here so she can get into these cards so bad. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of any resentment. And then we have acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept the things as they are. There's no point in trying to change that which is beyond our control. Thank you so much, Pile 5, for spending your time with me today. I hope it resonated. If it didn't, I hope it gave you some clarity. Please make sure you like and make sure you comment. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I would love to have you as a subscriber. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Hello. So if you have stayed until the end and listened to all of Jinx's little whining, so it's time for me to show you which decks I used in this reading. Oh my goodness. She's so fierce. She's so fierce. So for pile number 1, we used the Wizard's Tarot by Barbara Moore. The decks I'm going to show you can all be purchased through the Amazon link down in my description box. Pile 2 is I think you say it's Ciro Marchetti, Legacy of the Divine Tarot. Pile 3 is the Modern Spellcaster's Tarot by Melanie Marquis. Pile 4 is the Cosmic Tarot. Pile 5 is the Arcanum Tarot. Come here, baby. Come here. I also used the Romance Angels Oracle deck, the Higher Love Soul Link Oracle cards, the Lover's Oracle, and then now the decks that I used that can only be purchased. I did not get off of Amazon. Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards. You can Google this and find a link to that. I think they have their own website. And then, of course, last but not least, the beautiful Flames of Love and Passion Tarot deck. This was created by Rachel with Angelic Revelation 144. She is such a beautiful, amazing, and talented reader, and she has some amazing decks. Check out the link down in my description box to purchase one of your own decks that she has created. Thank you so much for joining me today. Have a wonderful, lovely day. Me and Jinx and Nyx all wish you the very best. Bye-bye.